Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Dave. If you come around or you watch this later, I've just been wondering. Today, is everybody hungover from Super Bowl 57? It appears no matter where I go, where I look, I went to get a sandwich today. The deli, normally the line's out the window, nothing. I mean, traffic, nothing. Even here at work, really not too much at all going on. I mean, it's just amazes me how the Super Bowl apparently has that kind of effect on everybody. I mean, granted, it was a fantastic game. It was close. I know John from the Pro Cuts probably got, I don't want to hear about a football game. And John, hey Doreen, how are you? I'm venting that nobody's around because it's the Super Bowl 57 hangover. Nobody is around, nobody's at stores. I think they all stayed home. How's my daughter doing, J Dub? What? Oh, thanks. Everybody hit the like, the three of us. I was just venting. I was venting about how everybody is apparently hungover from the Super Bowl. Oh, what, you have a busy day today? Going to all the new doctors, Jess? I mean, I don't know about by Atlanta. Around here, there's nobody doing anything. There's nobody even on the streets. I think they all hibernated. Okay, I'll wait patiently. Would you like to hear the theme from Jeopardy? Da, 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 da. Oh, damn. Yeah, I agree. Doctors are not fun. Unfortunately, they're a necessity.
Oh boy, it's
¿Qué
been
pasa?
it's been one hell of a day.
Why, you've been running to some doctors?
I wish Panda was in here so she could hear this, but I'll repeat it to her. So Deja was supposed to be having look at my baby. Look at him. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. He wants to be petted. Come on, baby. Come on. You gonna lay down? Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, what a mushhead.
Lay down.
He wants attention.
Yeah, lay down. I don't got titties like grandma. Just lay down.
Are
Lay
you
down.
picking on Boom Boom?
Yeah, he gets up there on mom's titties and just lays down. Look, he's gonna lay down. There he goes. Okay.
Uh, he
So,
needs those cushions.
so we were supposed to be having an EEG. Basically, what it was within in a 24-hour period, you can only let Deja sleep for 2 hours, right? And then bring her in and they do an EEG. And what it is they hook up all these wires to your head. And with you being deprived of sleep, they can tell exactly, they can see the seizure waves or something like that. And they diagnose you right then and there. Okay. Well, and we had an appointment for this too. Well, when the neurologist calls today, she's like, oh, we're not gonna do that with Deja's insurance. They're gonna want you to come home with some type of machine on for 2 days, and then you got to come in and do a regular EEG, and then you got to come in and do the ambulatory EEG. The ambulatory EEG is where you stay in the hospital for 2 days. They have video cameras in the room and the bathroom, and they're gonna set off a seizure. So they'll make it hot in the room, cold in the room. They're gonna have like the TV blinking or changing the brightness and stuff on the TV. Doing stressful things with her. And I'm like, are you freaking serious? So then Panda told me about this other medication. Let me explain to you. Deja's on an emergency medicine right now. It's called diazepam. What it is, it's a foam that goes up the rectum. You have to be in a seizure for 5 minutes or longer before you could administer the foam. And Deja brought it up to me here recently, and she said, Mom, do you know how that would make me feel knowing that you did that to me? You can imagine what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I mean,
So Panda told me about, she said, why hasn't anyone wrote y'all out the emergency medicine and some type of spray that goes up the nose within a 5 minute period? So I brought that up to the doctor today. There's three kinds of sprays, right? Is that Panda or Dory?
or
Oh, the Chiefs one. There's three types of sprays, and the woman told me out of all three of them, neither one of them, the insurance doesn't cover none of them.
so it's unbelievable.
And then this is what she told me. She said we have epileptic patients, and then we have non-epileptic patients. And she said, and it's no shame. It's no shame, ma'am, if it's non-epileptic patients. And I said, what is a non-epileptic patient, ma'am? She said, that's a patient that just hits the floor and just shakes all by themselves. I said, I'm about to cuss. But I said, B, really? You really think my child is sitting up here literally shaking and coming off the ground by herself? I can't even, Dave, when she hits the floor, she it's dead weight. You can't even, I can barely turn her on her side.
That's screwed up.
Yeah.
That's really. Hey, Mike, how are
Oh
you?
my. All right, that's all I wanted to tell you. I'm so sick of these doctors.
I bet. I mean, I told you about my neighbor. They literally disconnected half his brain and connected it to the other. Or they
Yeah.
said, but he didn't have epileptic. I forget what kind of seizures he had.
Was it syncope?
I'll find out. She's away. I'll find out when she gets back. But from he was just here. The kid was just here. But he was crazy because he would drive his parents crazy because his brother told him to let go, and his hand would start to make it look like he was having a seizure. His big brother was doing that. The kid he would do it when he wanted to get out of class. He'd
Oh
go,
God.
and
Oh
then
God.
they found out. Not that it's funny, but they found out his older brother taught him how to do it.
Well, how often was he having them?
When he was little, he would have. They said he would die. He was not going to make it. He'd have 7 of them in a day, 8 of them in a day, and he was little. He was
Yeah.
like 3, and they said unless you do the surgery, there was
Wow.
nothing they could do. And he's a great kid.
See, I know somebody else that they wanted to open up the top of the head and put like these plastic pieces in there to where the seizures were triggering off, and the parents said, "No, you're not going to open up my child's head." No, but long story short, the child hasn't had a seizure now in 10 years because the medication is working.
Yeah, I mean the medication didn't work for him. That's why that was their last ditch effort.
Okay. Wow.
Mike's not outside enjoying a beautiful day in California. It's 60 degrees here.
Well, I was rooting for them Eagles. I had the score. Remember, my score was 37-34.
Che, you were wrong.
Yep.
You had that backwards.
Hey, Panda. Did you hear what I said, Panda? If not, you can rewind it.
What did I tell you? And you want to add insult to injury? I was giving Debbie a hard time from her office pool. She had 1 and 7 was one of her boxes. I go, nobody, you can't get 1 and 7. It's never going to happen.
I'm shocked they
She
let
wants,
Rihanna.
she
I'm
wants
shocked
250.
they
She
let
wants,
Rihanna come out there and perform pregnant. Had her way up there in the sky, pregnant.
how do you think she made that $1.4 billion?
No, I found out last night they don't get paid.
No, they don't. But she,
No, they don't. They don't get paid. They do pay for their trip there. They put them up in a hotel, but they don't get paid to perform.
hey, TC, how are you? Yeah, I thought it was a great game.
Okay, Panda. Okay, TC. That was a good game. It was real close. It was like the Eagles gave up after halftime.
Yeah, it was a whole different game.
Shoot.
Where'd the cat go? Doreen's killing me with the. I got to get bigger print.
Lordy. Well, I was only watching the game to see if a UFO landed at the dome, but it didn't. That's the only reason why I watched.
All right. Where'd you go? Get back here, UFO. Do you see the four? You see the four guys standing on that rail all the way up there when they did the flyby?
Yeah.
You couldn't get me on that freaking thing that looks like it's about this wide. If I had to crawl on it to save my life, I'd be like, nope, I'm done. I don't
Shoot.
know. And how she stood up there with no rail around it.
That's what I'm saying, and she was pregnant.
Of course, my Debbie's going, I can't believe she's wearing that outfit. She didn't lose her baby bump already. She had her kid in May. I'm
Oh,
like,
she's
yeah,
pregnant again.
I think she's pregnant again. That's why she rubbed her belly when she first came out. I'm
Because
like,
at first, you know how most of the actors come out there and then they rip the clothes off and they're down into a leotard. I was waiting on her to do that. And then when she opened up the coat, I said, she's pregnant.
yeah, but they said they warned her about something. I think she had a pretty sheer outfit she had in mind, and they wouldn't let her wear it.
Okay.
She's good. But the game was even better.
Yeah.
What do you think the odds of Deb sharing her 250 she won in the third quarter?
What, did she fall asleep at halftime?
No, she made it. She fell.
Okay.
Yeah, she made it through halftime, then fell asleep, and they have an office pool. So she's like, "Did you write down who won the third quarter?" I go, "Oh, you slept through it?" And she goes, "Yeah." I go, "You won." I won't tell you what she said to me, but she had to put $1 in our jar. And I go, "You won." Get that. I'm like, "Honey, you won." 21-27. That's a 1 and a 7. You
There
won.
you go.
But yeah, that French martini, that can knock you on your. You have enough of those.
Shoot.
It was pretty good. And then today, I want to be the good husband. I order roses for her for tomorrow. I tell the florist is a block away. I tell him, call me before you go because I'm a block from my house. And my Ring doorbell goes off, and I'm like, yeah, you could just leave them there. I'll be home and I'll put them inside. I get there, it's some little puny arrangement that's like $20 with somebody else's name on the call.
Oh, gosh.
So I call her and I go, she goes, oh, everything all right? I go, well, not for Mrs. So. Well, Mrs. So and so is happy, and they're like, why? I go, because she got my roses instead of this $20 arrangement. It's sitting on my front steps, and they go, are you kidding, Dave? I go, nope.
Wow.
So they switched them back.
Wow. Hey, Lee.
Hey, Lee, now you know what football really is.
That's why I tagged you in that post.
Yeah.
But could you imagine how proud the Kelsey mom was? I mean, it didn't matter. I mean, both her boys won in her heart.
Uh, Lee, I didn't know there was a father in the picture. I saw social media stuff with the father.
Oh, I saw her sitting right there next to the coach.
Yeah, I don't know if they're divorced or
Oh.
apparently they're friendly because the one son was making fun of the father with the mother. Well, we got a proper. Let's see.
The
Prop,
Merseyside Derby.
uh,
And I think Panda's game, I think her game starts like next week or something. Panda's in the NASCAR.
uh, that's funny. A guy I know's son races the Xfinity series. He's working his way up in NASCAR.
Oh, they even got cookies from her before the game. So
Yeah,
you know somebody that's in NASCAR right now?
yeah. Joe Graff Jr.
You
Tell us
recognize that name, Panda?
he's not up at the top. He's on the series below the big boys. He's
Okay.
going to race for Joe Gibbs Racing this season.
Okay.
NASCAR. You just go. Mm.
Another left turn.
Keep going left. Whoops. If you had to make those guys turn right, they'd all crash.
She said she saw him racing last year, Dave.
Did she? He's
Yeah,
a
she
young.
went to the game last year. They're coming down here to Atlanta not too long from now to go to a NASCAR here.
Well, you have a big race in Atlanta.
Yeah,
You have a 500-mile one in Atlanta, no?
I think so.
You know, Coupon Panda. Those are all Gary's buddies.
Thank
Tony,
you, TC.
those are Tony Kutameta's buddies. You know, those are all old bootleggers, kids. They learn to drive like that running moonshine.
Oh gosh,
Thanks, TC.
July. Yeah, she'll be down here.
Coupon Panda. HV's backed off on the proper game. They, I don't know.
They'll be in Michigan in August. Panda's got tickets for that one too.
Well, I told you Debbie's brother raced GT Cup Series Porsches.
Yeah.
He just stopped
Shoot.
because he's too old. The reflexes aren't that quick.
Got my big boy with me at NASCAR. My granddaddy ran. Let me repeat it. My granddaddy ran Shine, says TC.
All right, TC knows what I'm talking about. With those, they used to make the doors. They used to make tanks in the doors and the fenders, and they used to run the Shine.
Yeah.
Unless you're old school, then you had the bottles breaking in your trunk. I don't know why I know that, considering I'm from the north.
I'll go back to what Lee said earlier. I was dying laughing when I saw what he said. He said, "Okay, they've only kicked the ball once, so why is it called football?"
I don't think Lee was paying attention. There was the kickoff, the extra point, the missed punt, and our ball's harder to kick. It's not round. Anybody could kick a round ball.
Yeah. But I think he also said, "Okay, so when is the other team going to get a chance to have the ball?"
Oh, that's good. That's because Philadelphia had it for almost the whole first half. I think Philadelphia, they had it some tremendous amount of time.
Dave, you should get me a special pit pass for Xfinity races. And then Lee said, I mean, not Lee, TC says, "I think Lee is opinionated and I love it."
I think Lee is opinionated. Well, TC, I don't think you're the bashful type either.
Hey, Dory. Too. TC, I was right there with you, rooting for the Eagles. I'm not gonna lie.
TC had to root for the Eagles because TC had to root for the Eagles because he's from Pennsylvania.
Doreen, cut the TV down a little bit so you don't get copyright.
Uh-oh. You got the I could tell what she was saying, and I can't read lips
Well, I was sitting up there saying, Doreen.
because she was like,
He said he don't have opinions, but it was funny what he said, though.
well,
I mean, it came real close. What was the ending score? Like 38-37, something like that?
now you're confusing me. They won by 3, 38, 37, 34, I think.
Yeah. No, that wasn't the ending score. No, they were only like, Chiefs was only up like 1 point, weren't they?
No. 38, 35.
Okay. Yeah. Shoot.
Okay, should we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now behave, Doreen.
Yeah.
Hey, it's working now, Doreen.
There we go. She went home. The Kelsey mom, though. Either way it went, one of the boys was gonna get paid. So.
I like their shirt.
Didn't one of the Kelsey boys get a touchdown last night too?
Yeah, first one.
Yeah, I thought so.
He's a character. The one that plays for Kansas City is a character. The other one's a little more subdued, for a lack of a better word.
Shoot.
I can't believe we didn't win Lee over. Look at that. 35, a total of 73 points were scored, Lee. You know how many freaking soccer games you'd have to watch to see that many points? You probably haven't seen 73 points in your lifetime watching soccer.
Oh yeah, did you see oh my God. Doreen, what's the man's name from Hell's Kitchen? Gordon Ramsay. Did you see him there?
Gordon Ramsay?
No.
Yeah, he was there.
Oh, because he had his show was on right after the Super Bowl.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Some of the commercials were good.
Shoot.
I like the one with Ben Affleck taking orders at Dunkin' Donuts in the window. It's a drive-in window. And all the people are pulling up and they look and they see that it's him. And then Jennifer Lopez pulls up and she's like, "Is this what you do when you say you're going to work?" And he's like, "Don't embarrass me in front of my friends." And Bradley Cooper and his mother was pretty funny too, where they were trying for T-Mobile and she couldn't say the lines. And she's like, "Your shirt's wrinkled." And she's I just grabbed.
What are they having? Tea or coffee? I forgot.
Well, it looks like Lee's drinking coffee. And I would assume TC's drinking coffee. Unless he's having a spot of tea.
Why is there a lifesaver float behind you?
Me or him?
No, Dave. And then, hold on. And then Lee says, "David, let me address that. I know you get high scores. I get that. But it just makes a goal just that much more special. It really means a lot."
But I've explained this to Lee. He asked about what we were all why we hang out in the parking lot and stuff and drink.
It's a party.
We pregame. Now, I think they celebrate. I'm not sure if they celebrate. They really drink after the soccer match.
We drink before and after.
During I'm not so sure. Lee would have to clarify that if they're just as hammered as we are. You
I don't get drunk.
know,
No. I
I
don't get
do.
drunk, and I don't. And I spoke over a year. I don't smoke anymore. Over a year.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That smoking stuff's no good. Up,
No,
he's going
He's
to
good.
well, no.
He don't have his glasses on, so I'm just reading it for him.
Lee's going to address that too about the alcohol.
Okay.
Okay. You know, Lee, I could put the link down and you could just explain it if you're not at work.
I think TC, to answer your question, I think on StreamYards the words are smaller than going regular live, so it's kind of harder to see. The name pops up big, but what the
Right.
person is typing is small. Yeah.
Did Lee forget us?
Yeah, because a lot of people, Lee, when they like here in Atlanta, for example, when they come here, they'd rather park in the parking lot with a big screen in their RV than to actually go in the dome, because somebody's out there in the parking lot filming the game. But out there in the parking lot, you could do whatever. You could put a bed in the back of your truck. You're still seeing the game.
That's true. The only problem is where I am, it takes just as long to get out of the stadium as it does to watch the game.
Yep.
It takes all the fun out of it. Okay, I just saw TC's comment.
He sent me a video, but I can't open it up.
She's 25 years at least younger than me. Her reflexes are faster. Uh-oh. Lee. Oh, watch it later. You got it, Lee.
Okay.
Where'd you go, J-Dub? Oh, she left us.
Good.
Good. Good.
Who said that?
Uh-oh. In, out, in, out, in, out.
Yeah, that too, Panda.
Oh, I already saw it. Oh, that one. Got it, Lee.
This Wi-Fi sucks.
I know.
All Wi-Fi. Who has good Wi-Fi?
Lee said you've already seen it, Dave, whatever
did,
video he sent.
Yeah, I did. David,
do you like the girly flavored moonshine?
Do I really have to get up and show them the bottles that are behind my desk? No, TC, I don't drink girly flavored. That's my wife that drinks peanut butter flavored scotch, French martinis.
So do y'all call that moonshine, David, when you're going to the store and buying it? Y'all call that moonshine?
No.
Okay. I
don't ever remember calling anything. Well, moonshine can be 100 proof.
Yeah, that's the real moonshine.
That's real moonshine. We don't have that around here.
Oh, see, I don't really even have real moonshine.
No, either do we. I don't think anybody, unless you're in Virginia.
No, we do.
That's a question for Matthew.
We do. It comes in the mason jars.
Right, with the. You're correct.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, we don't have it.
That's why I was saying that other day. Somebody was talking about moonshine, and I said moonshine to have you growing hair on your chest. I think it was Viper 6.
Well, TC's right. They call it Kentucky Clear,
Yeah.
and we're obsessed with peanut butter. Nothing beats a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich, Lee. It's
Hell
just
no. Oh,
I won't eat that.
one of my.
Viper.
I could eat that like nonstop. I
Oh
love
no.
peanut butter
But
and
you
jelly.
guys take it to the next level. I got a good friend of mine, and PA keeps me stocked. Gonna go buy something delicious. Okay, Panda, be safe.
Take care, Panda. Watch out for
Bye
Tootie Man.
bye.
Now, miss me with the jelly, peanut butter, or peanut butter and banana.
Peanut
Yes.
butter and Jello.
Just keep the jelly off.
No, keep the peanut butter off. Oh, hell no. Oh, oh,
Peanut
no, no, no.
peanut butter and butter. Oh,
Okay, you ready? You ready?
Ready?
You ready? Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter.
Oh yeah. I think TC wanted to know what that is behind you, Dave. It's a balloon, TC. It's not a lifesaver float.
TC, it's when my hemorrhoids kick in. It's a hemorrhoid cushion.
Peanut butter and bologna, yuck.
Oh.
I think you have it quite runny. No,
Okay.
our peanut butter is thick, Lee.
Our peanut butter's thick. Yeah, you could get the regular peanut butter, or you can even get the
Chunky.
crunchy peanut butter with peanuts.
No, it's thick, Lee. All right, tomorrow I'm going to make sure I bring a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and do a live.
Yuck.
Oh.
Don't put the jelly on it.
Don't put the peanut butter on it.
How could you not like jelly? I've never.
Jelly goes on toast.
No, jam goes on toast.
Oh gosh.
Jelly jam. It doesn't matter. Jesus. Oh.
We get same here. Same here, Lee.
Doreen, how can anybody be opposed to jelly?
I like jelly. I don't like peanut butter. Oh.
Just because you talk like.
No. No.
I love peanut butter.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Oh.
Burger. Okay, that's a little over the top even for me. Me, No jelly and ice cream, jam and toast.
Yeah. I like this. I like this Pacific jam. It's called muscadine jam, and it's really hard to find it because our elders used to go outside and pick the muscadines and make it themselves, but you can't find it in those stores here.
You did a video on that once.
Well, it was Bone Daddy too had sent me some from up north. That's the best jam there is if y'all ever had it.
Hey, there's two people here that quit smoking.
Yeah, he said when I quit smoking, I developed peanut butter addiction.
Doreen and TC both quit smoking.
Congratulations.
Yep. Yeah, good deal. Good deal.
No, three people need to start fucking too, but it's not mentioned. There's a Dame, Tan and Tamby, but
I quit in 2003. That's real good.
Yeah, you're over the hump at 2003 for sure.
Yeah, Doreen went cold turkey too, TC. Just cold turkey. See, I've quit
I have an excuse, though. I had an excuse.
Yeah. That was a good one. You don't need to smoke.
No,
No, I was out for a week, so
that'll do it.
so
Okay, how about French fries with ice cream?
that sounds really good. Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
like you get an ice cream cone from McDonald's and got a large fry and dip your French fries in there.
I'll have to give that a try.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
damn.
I will not comment because I haven't tried it. But we have the wacky kids here. Like if they have a regular sandwich or a hamburger, they open it up and they put like Doritos, potato chips. What are the other ones? They put the crunchy stuff in their sandwiches instead of eating them out of the bag on the side. I'm like, what's the matter with you?
They do it here too. Okay, TC said yes. Lee said no. Wait a minute, and then TC said I couldn't either. Lee.
I think the two
Well,
of them, I think they're messing with us now.
all right. What about? Have y'all ever had a dill pickle with a piece of cheese wrapped around it?
No.
No. And I love dill pickles.
No, that's good.
I couldn't either, Lee. No, no, no. With a barf mouth.
You want me to try it now?
No, you don't gotta get up, Dory.
Okay, because, I got the pickles and the cheese, Yeah, so you know.
I could smell street smoke today and wanna.
I want to throw up. Yeah.
Well, I have no sense of smell. So cigarette smoke doesn't bother me.
Wow.
None of it does. Unbelievable. But have you all noticed that your areas are like nobody's around?
What you mean?
I
Thank
mean,
you.
I went into the store where I get my sandwiches. They're like, hey, I'm like, where is everybody? It's been dead. There's no cars on the road. I wonder if everybody's Super Bowl hungover and that didn't go into work.
Oh,
There's no traffic, nothing.
shoot. He said, "Do you have the Rona, David?"
Do I have it? What?
He said, "If you oh, he's asking, did you have it?" Because he said, "If you lose your sense of smell, it's a sign you're infected."
No, TC. I lost my sense of smell when my aorta
Did he
ruptured
get stuck?
14 and a half years ago. And then I had no more sense of smell. They think it might have been when they had all those tubes stuck in me. And I can't smell anything anymore. You know what I think they're doing? Just I look so distinguished with my glasses on. Yeah, it kind of does suck, Lee. That's for sure.
Jessica's around again.
But well, there's one good thing about not having a sense of smell. Is you pass gas, you don't really know it. Until your friends start going, "What the hell was that?"
Oh man, TC, if you did that here, it would be a problem. Cigarettes are $10 a pack here, and how much are they in New York, Doreen? About $17 a pack.
Oh yeah, they're like 14 here.
Yeah.
Plus there are.
Shoot.
I don't know. There's not that many kids. There are a lot of vapors now.
And that's even worse. That could
Yeah.
put a hole in their lungs.
Yeah, it does. Kids are crazy.
But I hate the smell. I don't like the.
Uh-oh, you're buffering again, Jessica.
Yeah.
But I think
I don't.
Well,
I'm gonna tell you what's bad here in Atlanta. You can call for an Uber or a Lyft, and if y'all don't know what that is, it's kind of like a taxi here. They'll come pick you up, and whoever the driver is, they'll be done just smoke the blunt in the car. So when you get in the car, now you're high and you don't even smoke it.
okay. I don't want to sound like from my prissy. When I was before my aorta, I was a golfer, and we had this guy, friend of ours, Bobby. We'll just leave it at that. He traded oil for a living. He would get in the golf cart, and the first thing he'd do is light up a huge blunt. In the fall, he'd put a cover at the club over his golf cart.
Yeah.
He opened it up. We would laugh because it looked like the Pope Mobile or Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Debbie had him in a guy-girl tournament. She read him the riot act. She didn't make 2 holes, and she starts laughing. She's constant, and this is without the cover on it. And
Okay.
she's like, I'm going to kill him. I'm literally going to kill him. And we were all like, how this guy is constantly stoned and he can't hit a golf ball to save his life, but he was having a lot of fun. But you're right that I went to a Grateful Dead concert as a kid, like as a 15-year-old in a small theater, and we had second row seats. We were stoned when we walked in. I mean, it was just like from them.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you got the munchies. Oh God, I need a bag of chips now. But you haven't even smoked.
Oh, I did that once, and I had 4 big and fell asleep. I'm like, what's so fun about this? I ate 4 Big Macs and I fell asleep.
Right.
All right. Maybe I passed my time limit.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, everybody, for being here, and we will catch y'all.
Doreen, Jess.
Well, Doreen's getting ready to show you the outside view. She's outside now.
Oh, how's it looking in the city?
Oh, Jesus, hell. Fucking freezing.
Freezing?
Flip the camera around.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. 1 minute. Hold on. No.
Yeah, they changed it. You see down there where it says more with the little 3 dots?
Okay, hold on. Okay, more. Okay.
Click more and then click settings. And then click camera.
Okay, there we go. Come on. Fucking freezes my ass off. Come on. Camera. Hello. Thank you. Oh my God, it freezes my ass off. Come on. Thank you. Come on.
Was that a fart?
That's right. Okay.
Who just farted?
Wasn't me. Why does everybody look at me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was Doreen.
Doreen.
Another one.
Sorry. No, that's all right. First one. That's it. That bullshit. Here, look. See?
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Okay?
All right.
Doreen, you gotta stop farting.
Tell it. That's
all right,
it.
I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
All right, that's it, guys. Thanks again.
Right.
Have a good night. Thanks, Doreen.
Right.
Be well, guys.
Night. Jackass.